Hello friends, most welcome to English Advantage online classes. Friends, in this video I have covered most important vocabulary for IBPS Bank PO exam, SBI Clerk and SSC-CGL exam. So this vocabulary is most important. I have taken most of the part and I have taken most of the words from the Hindu and Indian Express. And these words are very important and they keep coming in different competitive exam. So they will be very important for all the competitive exam like Bank PO, IBPS, SSC-CGL, ND, CDS and GMAT aspirants also. So let us get started with these words. This daily vocab series I have started, and this is the first part, and this I am recording for the English medium students only in English language. And if you want to watch it in Hindi, you have to move forward, you have to move to Hindi playlist that is available on this channel, and you can watch all Hindi videos also over there. So the first word is promulgate. Promulgate means to promote something. Promulgate means to put a law into effect by formal declaration. So this is the definition of promulgate. Very important word, and this word has come in many exams, many competitive exams multiple times. So if you have good command over vocabulary, it will be very helpful in clearing the English section, particularly reading comprehension section. That is the toughest part in all competitive exam, but at the same time this will be helpful in Cloze Test and sentence improvement also. So promulgate means put a law into effect by formal declaration. This is the meaning, and here I have given multiple synonyms just to facilitate your preparation for the competitive exam. Broadcast, publicize, propagate, disseminate, circulate and transmit. So these are the corresponding synonyms of these words, of this word promulgate. Broadcast, publicize, propagate, very common word, propagate, disseminate, circulate and transmit. So these are the corresponding synonyms, and here I have given the antonyms of the promulgate. Suppress, repress, refrain. Refrain is a very common word, refrain. Conceal simply means hide, and bottle up. So these are the antonym of this word promulgate. Suppress, repress, refrain, and this word refrain is followed by from, refrain from. And so are the prevent and prohibit, prevent from and prohibit from, and devour from. Okay, so these are the very important words, conceal and bottle up. So these are the antonym of this word. Which word? Promulgate. Promulgate simply means to promote something, to broadcast something, to publicize something, to propagate something. Now here I have given the example sentence. She is well credentialed to promulgate gender diversity. Okay, so this is the example sentence. Now let us look at the next word, that is persecute. Persecute means, I have given the Hindi meaning also here, but that is meant for Hindi medium students. The English meaning of this word persecute is subject someone to hostility and ill treatment, especially because of their race or political or religious belief. It's a kind of discrimination on the basis of race or political or religious belief. Something that happened in the South Africa. Okay, the discrimination on the basis of black and white, on the basis of race. And the synonym of this word will be abuse, afflict, annoy, badger, bother. Bother is a very common word. Do not bother me, or do not annoy me. Okay. Bully, this word is very common, and this is mostly used with reference to school students, where senior student bully their junior ones. Okay. And discriminate against. Discriminate against. This discriminate word is followed by against. Discriminate against. And if you do not persecute, you kind of protect, console and assist. So these are the corresponding antonym of this word persecute. Persecute means to annoy someone, or to abuse someone, to afflict someone, or to bother someone. particularly on the basis of race or political or religious beliefs. Now let us look at the example sentence. Two example sentences I have given here. This is first one and second one. No one should be persecuted for their religious beliefs, and she complained of being persecuted by the press. So these are the example sentences. Persecute means to abuse someone on the basis of their race. Very common word, persecute, and persecution will become the noun form. Now let us look at the next word, amalgamate. Amalgamate, this is a science word, and this is commonly used in chemistry. Amalgamate means to combine together two things, or to mix or kind of blend two things. So mix, blend, merge. This word merge is normally used in computer when you merge two files. Merge, mingle, join, and coalesce. So these are the words for amalgamate. These are the synonyms: mix, blend, merge, mingle, join, and coalesce. And antonyms are separate and split up. These are the antonyms. Now the corresponding example sentence is, you can go through this example sentence. It was forced to amalgamate with another secondary school and later with a primary school. Okay, so amalgamate here means to mix or to kind of combine with another entity. So this is the example sentence. Now let us look at the third part. Pernicious. Pernicious. Pernicious means having a harmful effect, especially in a gradual or subtle way. Pernicious is a very common word, and the corresponding synonym of these words are, I have included multiple words, many words I have included. Insidious. Insidious, if something is inside your body and working in a subtle way, it's very harmful, like virus or bacteria. Baleful, baneful, cancerous. Cancerous is quite self-explanatory. Corrupting, damaging, deadly, and fatal are the same word. Deadly and fatal. Okay. And deleterious, this word is very important. Deleterious means harmful. And destructive. Malevolent, whenever you see this root word male, it simply implies something negative. Okay, malefic, maleficent, malevolent, and malignant and malign. So these are the negative words. And noxious and obnoxious, both means detrimental or harmful. Pestiferous, pestilent, and pestilential. So since these words have pest, and pest is a very negative kind of insect, okay, so you can easily remember these words because they have the pest as a root word. Pestiferous, pestilent, and pestilential. Noxious and obnoxious both means detrimental or harmful. Detrimental also means harmful. Detrimental. Okay, baneful, baleful, cancerous. So these all means harmful, and the corresponding antonym of this word will be beneficial. Now let us look at the example sentence. Scientists have devised a plan to wipe out one of Australia's most pernicious and prolific pest, the cane toad. So this is the example sentence, and I hope you are understanding these words. Now let us look at the next word, perpetrate. Perpetrate means to commit a harmful, illegal, or immoral action. To commit a harmful, illegal, or immoral action. That is the meaning of perpetrate. Perpetrate. Okay, to do something wrong, to do something harmful, illegal, or immoral. Now synonym of the corresponding synonym for this word are: be guilty of, you are guilty of something, be responsible for something, be to blame for something, or commit. And now this word is very important: effectuate. Effectuate, to put something into effect. Okay, execute, or to kind of hang somebody. And inflict, So out of these many words, I think effectuate and inflict are the most important. Inflict and effectuate. Okay, effectuate to carry out something, and inflict. And if you do not carry out something, you abstain, you prevent, or you halt. And this abstain word is followed by from, and so is this word prevent. Prevent from and abstain from. Okay, abstain from. Now let us look at the example sentence. Antisocial elements and terrorists perpetrated a series of attacks and assaults on innocent people for selfish interest. So this is a very meaningful sentence, very good sentence. Antisocial elements and terrorists perpetrated, it means they carried out a series of attacks and assaults on innocent people for selfish interest. So perpetrate means to carry out or commit a harmful, illegal or immoral action. Now let us look at the next word, martinet or mortinet. The correct pronunciation I think is mortinet. Mortinet, a person who demands complete obedience, a strict disciplinarian, or you can say stickler for discipline, taskmaster, authoritarian, tyrant, drill sergeant, hardliner, stickler, despot and disciplined. So these are the corresponding synonyms for this word. Disciplinarian, slave driver, stickler, very common, very important word. Taskmaster, disciplined, despot, this word is also very common. And tyrant is very common in history. Authoritarian, and the antonym of this word is softly. Now let us look at the example sentence. Example sentence, the woman in charge was a mortinet who treated all those beneath her like children. Very good sentence. So mortinet means a person who demands complete obedience, and very strict person, a very taskmaster you can say, or you can say stickler or hardliner. So these are the very common word. Now let us look at the next word, soporific. Soporific is something that induces you, or that made you sleep, or that makes you sleep. Okay, and tending to induce drowsiness or sleep. Soporific. Okay, tending to induce drowsiness or sleep. A drug or other substance that induces drowsiness or sleep. This is the correct definition of this word. A drug or other substances that induces drowsiness or sleep. So this is a very good definition. And synonym for these this word are sedative, very common word, very important word, sedative. Induce sleep, and hypnotic, opiate. Opiate is made from opium, that is in Hindi means afim. Narcotic, dozy, snoozy, calmative. Calmative is something that makes you calm. Okay, if you are excited and something makes you calm, that is calmative. And tranquilizer, that makes you calm. Okay, and if something doesn't make you calm, it stimulates you. Invigorating. Invigorating is made from vigor, that means force or power. Invigorating, exciting. So these are the antonyms, and these are the synonyms. Sedative, and sedative is very important. Opiate is important, and narcotic is important. Sedative, opiate, narcotic. Now let us look at the example sentence. The motion of the train had a somewhat soporific effect. Very good sentence. She was given a soporific. She was given a medicine that made her sleep. This is what this sentence mean. Soporific. Okay, something that induces sleeps, or something that makes you drowsy. That is the meaning of soporific. Now let us look at the next word, indelible. Indelible is something that cannot be deleted, or that cannot be erased. That is indelible. And if something is indelible, that is permanent, because it cannot be erased. So the meaning of this word is of ink or a pen making marks that cannot be removed. Okay, that is not removable. Or ineradicable, inerasable, ineffaceable, inexpungible, indestructible, permanent, and lasting, persisting, stubborn, ingrained. This is very important word, ingrained. If something is ingrained, that is kind of permanent or lasting. Unfading, imperishable, not able to be forgotten. Okay, so these are the synonyms, and out of these word, I think ingrained and ingrained and imperishable, these are the very important word. Ingrained and imperishable, very important word. And antonym is temporary, delible, destructible, erasable, impermanent. So these are the antonym of this word. Example sentences. Now let us look at the example sentences. Example sentences. The story made an indelible impression on me. An indelible marker pen, or you can say the permanent marker pen. Now let us look at the next part. So I hope you must have understood the meaning of indelible. Indelible is something that cannot be removed or something that cannot be erased. Now let us look at the next word, moribund. Moribund, if you say moribund of a person, it means the person is at the point of death. He is going to be dead. Okay. In terminal decline, if you use this word with reference to things, it means, or it kind of imply, in terminal decline. Okay. Lacking vitality or vigor. So this is with reference to things, and this is with reference to the person. Synonyms: dying, expiring, on one's deathbed, near death, at death's door, breathing one's last. This is the idiomatic expression, breathing one's last, very important. If somebody is breathing his or her last, it means he is going to die. Fading, sinking fast, on one's last legs, and in extremis. So I have included many idiomatic expression here. Breathing one's last is very important, breathing one's last, and on one's last leg, this is also important. In extremis, important, very important idiomatic expression. Okay. An antonym of this word is thriving. Example sentence. Now I have incorporated here 4 example sentences. The patient was moribund. The moribund commercial property market. The country's moribund shipbuilding industry. On examination, she was moribund and dehydrated. Very important example sentences. You must go through all these sentences many times, and you must watch this video from beginning till end, and you should try to watch it multiple times as and when time permits. Now let us look at the next word, perpetuate. This word is made from perpetual, and perpetual means continuous, or you can say permanent. Okay. Or perennial. So perpetual, permanent, perennial, these are the same word. And one more word is there, that is ceaseless. Ceaseless also means permanent. Keep alive, keep going, keep in existence. Preserve, conserve, sustain, maintain, continue, extend, and cause to continue. These are the good words. Eternize and eternalize. Carry on, keep up, cause to continue. To make something stable and permanent. This is the meaning of perpetuate. Make something continue indefinitely. Okay, this is the meaning. Make something continue indefinitely. Now this is the discontinue, stop, and halt. Discontinue, stop, and halt. These are the antonyms. And let us look at the example sentences. The unfortunate thing about her book is that it seems to perpetuate this notion that people who commit crimes are bad or able. Very good sentence. Okay. Now let us look at the next word, inadvertent. Inadvertent, if you have done something inadvertently, you have done it by mistake. You have done it unintentionally, you can say, or you have done it accidentally. So inadvertent, not resulting from or achieved through deliberate planning. Okay, something you haven't done intentionally, you can say. So this is the meaning of inadvertent. Synonyms are not intended, okay, unintentional, by chance, by mistake, accidental, by mistake. So these are the synonyms. And antonyms are intended, intentional and deliberate. Now let us look at the example sentence. This is the example sentence. An inadvertent administrative error occurred that resulted in an overpayment. Very good sentence. So inadvertent, if something is inadvertent, it was done accidentally, by chance, by mistake. Okay. Now let us look at the next word, revile. Revile means to criticize someone. Revile means to criticize someone. And the opposite of this word will be praise. Okay. Criticize in an abusive or angrily insulting manner. This is criticism. Criticize, censor, condemn, inveigh against, rail against, lambast, very important word I have taken. Denounce is very common word. Stigmatize, brand, savage and flay. Many words I have included here. Praise, admire and appreciate. So these are the corresponding antonyms of this word revile. Now example sentences. He was not reviled by the party that he had helped to lead. So this is the meaning of revile, means to criticize in an abusive or angrily insulting manner. Revile, very important word, and this word has come multiple times in SSC-CGL. Now next word, render, is very common, very common word, render. Render can convey 3-4 meanings, and 3 meanings I have included here. The first meaning is to provide or give a service or to help someone. Okay, give, provide, supply and furnish. This is also very good word, furnish. Furnish all the detail, furnish all the information, make available and contribute. So furnish and render are the same word, and if you do not furnish and if you do not render, you withhold, you keep back. Okay. Money serves as a reward for services rendered. Now this is the second meaning, cause, to be or become or make. Now let us look at the example sentence. The rains rendered his escape impossible. The rains rendered, or you can say the rains made his escape impossible. Okay. Her fury, or you can say her anger, rendered her temporarily speechless. Her anger made her speechless. This is the meaning of this sentence. It may be difficult to render or to translate a poetry into other languages. So render also means to translate. Render means to translate. So I have explained to you here 3 meanings of render. Render means to provide, render means to make, and render means to translate. So 3 word meanings of the same word, 3 meaning of the same word. Now let us look at the next word, very important word, parry. This is a verb, and parry means to ward off a weapon or attack with a counter move. Okay, to protect oneself, evade, escape, circumvent, ward off, dodge, fend off or stab off. I have included many phrasal verb here because these verbs are extremely common for SSC-CGL exam particularly. Stab off, fend off, dodge and ward off, fend off. 3 phrasal verb I have taken, and these are the antonyms: confront, take on and deal with. When you do not escape something, when you do not evade something, you confront it, you take on it, or you can say you deal with it. Okay, so the example sentences: he the blow by holding his sword vertically. The swords clashed in a parry. So these are the example sentences, very important word. Now let us look at the last word of this video tutorial. Indigent. Indigent means something who is penniless, who is poor, who is destitute, who is broke. So indigent means simply poor, destitute, impoverished, very important word, penniless, broke, or you can say bankrupt. This word is commonly used in commerce, broke, or you can say flat broke. Impecunious, penurious. This word has made from penury, and penury means poverty. Impecunious, and this word is made from pauper, and pauper means penniless. So pauperized, down and out, or you can say badly off. So these are the synonym of this word indigent, very poor. And rich, wealthy, and well off are the corresponding antonyms. Example sentences: a charity for the relief of indigent artist. A charity for the relief of indigent artist, poor artist. Okay. The next question is, the next sentence is, the first state pensions were given to indigent people over 70. So these are the example sentences. Now here you can do the revision of what you have learned. Fend off means to evade, to escape something. Fend off. Okay. Pass is something that is outdated, that is antiquated, that is out of fashion, or you can say that is obsolete. So that is the meaning of pass. If something is pass, it's out of fashion, it's outdated. Parry means dodge. Okay, dodge. Amalgamate means to mix or blend something. Indigent means somebody who is very, very poor, or you can say destitute. Promulgate means publicize. Perpetuate means to make something permanent or eternize. Inadvertent means something that is done by mistake or accidental. Revile means to criticize, and render means to provide. Okay. Now let us look at the next part of revision. That is, again I have included some words so that you can give yourself a very good revision. Fend off means to evade, and pass means antiquated or outdated. Parry means dodge. Amalgamate means to blend. Indelible means something that cannot be removed or inerasable. And soporific means opiate, something that induces you sleep. Mortinate means stickler and person fond of hard disciplined. Ceaseless means person who is perpetual. Ceaseless means perpetual or continuous. And now let us look at the next word, perpetrate. Perpetrate means to commit a crime or be guilty of. And persecute means to annoy. Okay, so in this way I have given you a very good revision of these words, and please try to watch this video from beginning to end many times, and ask your friends also to watch this video. You can help them in this way, and this is very important. So I have started this daily vocab series this way, and I'll keep uploading these kind of video daily, in which I will be explaining to you 10 to 15 words that are high frequency word, or that are highly useful for all competitive exam of English part. Okay, so if you have found this video very, very useful, please like it, share it with your friends, and do send me your comments. Please send me your positive comment, and I will definitely appreciate it. And thank you very much for watching this video, and I wish you all the best for your bright future. Thank you very much once again.